You don't need a computer to access and use Canva. In this video, you'll learn how to use Canva for free on your mobile phone. My name is Vince and welcome to Actionable User, whereby we help you become more actionable when using Canva. Let's get started. Okay, so right now I'm in my App Store. You can use whichever App Store from whichever operating system that you have. So I'll search here Canva. Then you will have to install Canva. Then you'll have to log in. So once you log in, this is how it looks. So there's a search tab here whereby you can search for templates, or otherwise you can select among the long list of items that Canva allows you to do. So it can allow you to do things like video editing, like social media, photo editing, creating presentations, creating different documents like CVs, creating websites, and all this, as you can see. Even social media posts. Here at the bottom we have a couple of options. One of them is create, whereby it's at the bottom left with a plus icon. Then the second one is your designs here, where you can view everything that you've created. Then you have templates here, whereby you can use templates to create whichever thing you want. So now today we'll do a little bit of designing and a little bit of photo editing. So I want us to design some business cards. So here you can see you can search for templates. Let me search for business cards. Yeah, business card. We have different business card options. We have landscape and portrait. I want mine to stand out, so I'll go with portrait. So here are my search results. You can see there are templates and there is also the option of styles. You can see some don't have images, others have images, and you can just scroll down and find one that looks suitable. I see that the ones which have images actually look good. I've come upon this one and it looks okay. So let me open it. I have the front and the back page. And yes, I want to apply both pages. So let me click on apply both pages. Both of my pages have been applied. You can see the first page, the front, and here's the back. Now I'll go ahead and I'll start editing elements. So I can start at the very top, the name. Once I select the name, a couple of text options appear here at the bottom. So now I can just start typing. So let me change the name. Once I've typed, I can now select my text and I can use these options here like bold, and it becomes bold. Then I can do things like change the text color. It was white, so you can add any other color. You can even see that it has picked the color palettes from the image. You can change different colors and see, or you can just put it back to black. Then I'll close this. I can now continue onwards. Like if I want to change also the wording here, I can click on that. Then I can type further. So I will change the name of the organization. I've changed it to Real Talent. So let me apply the text changes like we did earlier. I can make it into bold. Okay, so now I want to change the brand color to the brand color of my choice. So I'll click on this. And once I click on that, here at the bottom I can see I have options of editing, things like the shape, the color and style and others. So what I'll do is I'll click here the middle to change the color. You can see I have different color options. Just mess around with these colors and choose the one that fits your style. So let me go with that. I can also do the same here at the bottom. Just select and change it to that yellow. I will go ahead and also click on the image here. Once I click on the image, I can now see options at the bottom. You can see some things like replace, background remover, all this. So what I will do is I will replace by clicking here at the bottom left. Yeah, so I'll click on replace. Then here I'll use the uploads here. Once I click on the uploads, you can see some of the images that I have uploaded myself. So I will use this one. So there's the image. So I can do further customizing, like I can increase its size by just pinching. Okay, so once I resize my photo and line it up properly, I can continue with the editing. So like the title here. So let me type in my position, which is creative director. So at the moment things look like they're okay, but now I want this photo of mine to do a little bit of editing so that it can be a little bit brighter. So as I'm selected on it, here you can see the other options. One of them is the adjust here. So once I click on the adjust, you can see I have various options. So one of them is auto adjust. So if you click on auto adjust here, You can see it's analyzing my photo and it has already edited it. It uses AI to find one of the best ways that my image may look. If you don't like that and you want to do it manually, you can just undo here at the top. After undoing, you can just click back at adjust. Then you can use other things like temperature. You can change the temperature, but let's start with brightness. So once I click there, I can now increase my brightness, play around with it until it's somewhere I want it. This looks okay about there. Then I can move on. You can change other things like contrast, highlights, all this. And I'll look around and I want to change the saturation. So there it is. Move it to the right to make the colors a bit more concentrated, or rather to the left to make my photo black and white. To the right looks okay, right about there. Then I can continue scrolling here and you can change other things like the clarity, the sharpness, all this. So I want to go back here to the color temperature. So the color temperature, you can increase it to become brighter. It's like you're right under the sun, or you can just lower the temperature and it will look like you're under a fluorescent light. So I'll go with slightly midway. This looks okay. So let me close this. Now I will go to page 2 by clicking here at the bottom. There's some preview. So click on page 2. Repeat the steps that we've done, like changing the colors here at the top. Select on it, then color the bottom, go to yellow, select on it again, colors, go to yellow. Then you can change the name and I'll type in the name of the company. My business card looks okay. Now I'll click on this check mark here at the bottom. Yeah, Canva saves your work as you continue. So I want to save it so that I can be able to use it outside Canva. I'll need to come here at the top and there's this arrow with a line under it. So I'll click on it. Then my image is being prepared. You can see I'm being told that it has been saved, and let me go to my gallery and here it is. You can see the front page and the back page.
Would you like to know how to create a campaign poster just like this one for free in Canva? Find the video linked in the description box below. If I forgot something, let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, share it with your friends, remember to subscribe, and guys, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.